Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blueprints. Last time, we solved the grid puzzle for the rooms, which gave us the ability to solve the drawing room puzzle and open that safe. So, the game's still loading in a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. This time, I really want to get the solarium for one. We still have to look out for a couple things. We're looking for more pipes, or valves, I guess, to power these yellow pipes and get these fires on. There should be 4, I'm guessing. So far we've got 1. We're looking for new rooms we haven't been in yet, specifically the drafting room or whatever that was called. Drafting studio. Because we can add some new rooms to our list, which could be good. And yeah, I don't know. We're looking for that mostly. Last time our goal was basically just to fill in the grid, and we did that. So now we're looking for a new direction. Trading post, I guess. We've never done it before, so there might be something interesting in here. Because we still have the courtyard shrine blessing, so we don't need another one yet. And that one's pretty good. Is that dynamite? Oh, it's a little too dangerous to pick up, but a puzzle box? Whoa. Oh. This is weird. How the hell does this work? Like, I can see that this is scattering the yellows around it. But how did I get the purple to move that one time? I have no idea what that is. So, we got something new to try to figure out. Nope, can't take the saw. Who would have thunk it? Alright, well, what's in the trading post? Oh. You can't even see? Oh yeah, we got the freezer last time too, so we actually have currency already. We got to keep our currency from yesterday. So that dynamite is definitely going to be important for something, right? What the hell would we need to blow up? All I can think of is that weird wall in the secret garden. Maybe something underground? I'm not even really sure about that, though. Alright. Let's start here. I don't really want a bedroom closet, so I'll take corridor for now. The walk-in closet's crazy here, though. Or I could take the bedroom and then hope for the bedroom closet again. But I think walk-in closet's kind of crazy. Seems how it's a good chance we'll get a gem refund anyway. Sleeping mask is fine. Compass. Floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay, well, I don't really need that today, but... Why are there versions of this picture everywhere? I wonder if there are differences to them. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Trying to take a screenshot. There we go. Maybe there are. Or maybe this is just to tell us which rooms are the ladies and which rooms are the lords. I don't know. But she's definitely important, so. Anyway, the sleeping mask kind of sucks, so why don't we try the trading post and see what we can get. It's a waste of damn steps, but you know what, whatever. I'm interested to see how this works. And I can always just draft a bedroom. It's not that big a deal. It's just kind of a big deal, is all. Alright. Sleeping mask. For salt? Ugh. What about the compass? For 2 dye, I'll take that. I mean, north-facing rooms sounds great. We don't really need to get there today. Not really. So, I'm fine. Okay, but now we definitely need a bedroom. So, Let's hope we can get the bedroom closet combo. Not right now. God. I kind of want to get observatory. Sure. Using a lot of gems early here, but this will get me something, right? I don't think it's a gem. It's, oh, it's steps. It's 3 steps. Wow, great. The guest bedroom. I mean, that's not bad. I could also get the early library, but then I think I'd be soft locked. So let's just do the guest bedroom. Get some bonus steps. I don't see anything on the table there. Oh, never mind. There's a key there. I was going to say, I don't see the car keys, but no, those are regular key. I think I've already read everything in here. This is about the dartboard puzzle, right? Yeah. It's KL. Somebody Lowry. Alright. Courtyard. I mean, it's not the best place for a courtyard. I think I'll take pantry. Still don't really know what this is for. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. Bridge. I should write down these words. I'm going to re-examine everything because it's been a while. So bridge is in lowercase here from Bridget. That's interesting. There's a couple more of those. I'm fairly certain. I don't really want the bedroom closet thing now. Hallway's not that great, so parlor it is. We'll do the parlor puzzle, get some gems. Is there anything interesting here? See, this one's M Lowry for sure. Maybe the other one just looks like K. Also, this is May the 2nd. Maybe I should write down the date just in case it becomes a thing. 0502. All the safes have dates after all. Yeah, no, there's nothing interesting there. Well, actually, I didn't check for the lowercase font, but I don't think there is, right? No. Okay. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, wow. This says this is true, and this is unequivocally false, so these two are both false, which means this is true, which means it's in the blue box. Sapphires. Oh, I never noticed the pawn in there. I don't think so, anyway. I've said that like 3 times and I actually did notice, so let's just see. This is the... Why have I forgotten? The parlor, right? Parlor, yeah. No, I didn't see it. Okay. Pawn. Kind of looks like I wrote an M instead of a W, but whatever, I'll know. There's nothing hidden in here. I mean, this is kind of suspicious. But maybe I'm just suspicious of fireplaces in general now because of the other one. I mean, drawing room is good. It's just as good as courtyard. Courtyard has more items in it, though. And I kind of would like an item. I don't know. I'm kind of going for the solarium because we just unlocked it. I guess I'll get the gem from the safe here. If I can remember what the code was. It's like 0415, I think. April 15th. Yeah, okay. Is there anything interesting in here? No. Well, obviously it's interesting, but I mean like additionally. Alright. This way. Commissary storeroom chapel. Ugh. I mean, I do have money. So let's just see. Anything else weird in here? No. They're selling shovels, which could be good if we get courtyard. Oh, I want a magnifying glass. Hell yeah. That's the whole point of this, is I'm going to be re-examining stuff, so I'll buy that. And sure, I'll buy a shovel. I have enough for 4 gems. I'll take the 4 gems. Why not? there's the solarium. Okay, that's perfect. We're gonna get some rare-ass rooms, and I've never been in here. There's another puzzle box. And a lucky rabbit's foot. Wow, we are kind of cooking right now. Okay, is there anything else I want to look at? Okay, the solarium's got a pawn in it. All right, solarium equals pawn. And the dig spot. A coin. Okay, sure. Is this the exact same as the other trading box one? It is. So maybe this will be a hint to both of them. Mr. Who? Nagula? Anne wanted me to remind you, so Anne Babbage. Oh, and this is Bridget. This is the maid. Okay, so we're okay. Back to my servants of the house page here. Nagula. This could be Kristoff, the new valet. That's the only person without a last name we have so far, other than Bridget herself. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the tree trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it'll stick. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the vase, the base of the two pillars on either side in front of you. Okay, we've never seen the cloister, but that is useful when we get there. But I still don't know how to solve this damn thing. This one's got... Oh, what? Oh, so I'm trying to get all three corners green, or all corners green. An allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Does that mean I get 2 coins at the start of every day now? Okay, well now I know how to do the puzzle box in the other place too. The trading post. So we'll have to try to get back there without, you know, running out of steps. Rare rooms, rare rooms. Gymnasium, storeroom, secret passage. Jeez, these aren't super rare. Maybe I'll redraw, because secret passage is okay. Actually, gym is also okay, but I can redraw, so I'll try. Foyer study. When drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That's crazy. I think I have to do foyer, though, because I need another room. Now this will make sure all the doors are unlocked, so that'll help. So I've only got 1 key at the moment. Servants' quarters, a key for every room in the house. Every bedroom in the house, rather. Well, now I know what that is. I had that last time, I forgot. Okay. Well, we'll definitely do den. There's a chest. I don't use my 1 key on it, though, I don't think. We'll see if we can get a hammer. Yeah, we want to go this way. Oh... Oh. Alright. We'll try to farm some resources over here. Garage does give me 3 keys, but Reading Nook gives me 1, and the library. So I think I'll do that. Because I do have a book in the library I haven't read yet. Although the library doesn't really, like, make any difference here. I might honestly be better off just doing the courtyard. For dig spots. Because I'm already getting less common plans. It would just be for the book. So, we'll save the book for next time again. Unless I randomly get it. Okay, another chest? This is crazy. I need a sledgehammer, man. Old tin can? Screw you. Coins! Great. I was kind of looking for, like, anything else, to be honest. The bunk room. Or the chapel. I mean, this is a pretty decent place for the chapel. And it gives me one more shot. So that's not bad. We already spent all our money, basically. Nothing up there. You can't read this, right? No. Did I have a... No, I thought I had my, like, mouse turned into an activate button for a second there. Maybe I'm wrong. I do kind of want to write these down, but maybe I'll just take a screenshot instead. Be easier. And I'm still missing one. Still missing this one in the center that's behind this altar. Because I don't think we have one, right? Starts at 2. Oh no, we have 1. Oh, right, there's supposed to be 8. I remember. I read that somewhere. I don't remember where, but I did read it. The wine cellar gives you 3 gems, or the bedroom closet for 2 items. Is the closet really going to have a sledgehammer? Because that's the only item I'm really looking for at this point. I mean, it could have keys, which is probably better than 3 gems, because I already have 4 and 2 reroll dice. It's a reroll dice and a gem. Do I want to get those? Yeah. It's worth paying 1 coin for a reroll dice, even if the gem ends up never really helping me. Which it probably will in the long run anyway, so who cares? I do have 1 key, so I'm still alive. I can open this door. Ooh, passageway is very tempting right now. Pool also very tempting, to be honest. Because the locker room probably has a bunch of keys in it, right? Maybe? I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever been in the locker room. I've been in the pump room. I've been in the sauna. I don't think I've been in the locker room. I think it's got to be passageway, though. Because we can farm for some more resources here. Launder currency. I mean, I've never been in there before. I only have 6 currency is the problem. I spent it all. Yeah, maybe there'll be some sort of new hint in here. Bleach. So does this mean I can take the currency to the next day? Oh, these are all shops. Spin cycle, wash and dry, fluff and fold. Okay, so I can get 1. Spin cycle, swap gems to coins at a 1-to-1 rate. But it costs 5, so it only end up with 1 gem and 2 coins. It's not that good. All of your keys with all of your gems. That would be 2 keys. What's this one? All of your keys with all of your coins. See, that one's way better. So I'm probably just not going to do anything. Is there, like, nothing around? There's nothing I can do with this? This looks like something I can interact with, but it's not. Nothing there. Garbage. No, nothing? Usually there's at least, like, one little something lying around. It's like they've laundered the clues as well. Well, I guess I can say I've been in here now. That was kind of a waste. But you know what? It wasn't a waste because it was an exploration. Showroom. Ooh, that's kind of exciting. Although the courtyard sometimes has a sledgehammer. They're kind of running low on gems, though. But to be fair, that's also an argument against the showroom. So, it'd be nice if there's a chest in here. There isn't. If there's a sledgehammer in here, I could go back and get some. I don't have any keys. It's very, very scary. Is there only 1 dig spot? What the hell? Rip off. A major key and a minor key. Oh, man. That's funny. I wish I could go here. I kind of don't want this. I think we had the Chamber of Mirrors once before, and it sounds really cool, but getting copies of the rooms I have in my house, I kind of want to see new rooms, you know? I don't need a second foyer or chapel. I guess a second observatory would be kind of good. Can scale the stars faster. But at the same time, this is the one I want. You know what? Let's redraw. Wow, that was a bad redraw. Damn, that was a bad redraw. I have to go again. It was so bad. Archives. Or bedroom. Well, we've never been in the archives. And that sounds like it would have some cool info. So screw it. Before I'd go there, though, is this door locked? No, okay. So we really... I really want a dead end here, so I guess I'm going to go with the archive floor plan. That's the bunk room. I don't remember how good the bunk room is. Counts as 2 bedrooms, but I don't think it actually gives you steps, so I don't know if I need to walk in there. I do kind of want to read the Red Prince thing again, though. 2 bananas! Oh, and the sleep mask, I forgot. We actually do get steps from it because of the sleep mask. And the hamster. I bet this is going to be a component of a puzzle at some point. I have just no idea when or how. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Simon's the Red Prince. The other Simon. There isn't anything actually interesting in there. I thought there was another one of the... Oh, there's 2 black pawns here, though, that I don't think I saw before. Because I don't think I have the bunk room even written down. Nope. Bunk. Room equals 2 pawns. I wonder if that's actually... That actually matters. Or if it's like a... It's just a representative of a pawn in general. Okay, we're headed to the archives. Oh, great, a security door. Can't do anything with that. Oh, I thought that was a computer. It's just a parcel. There is something here. Marigold, there she is in 85. So that's like not that long ago. It's like 93 right now. Herald Literary Honor. Oh, that's the same person? So maybe, okay, I thought Marion was Herbert's wife. Maybe that other thing was actually implying that Marion was his daughter, because we know that she's the main character's mother. So Marion Marigold, what a name. Also, I guess she, well, oh no, she got married. So it's probably Daniel Marigold is probably the dad's name. It's probably how that happened. But it is interesting because there's the Red Prince and the Blue Prince who are brothers, and the Blue Prince is Herbert, and the Red Prince is the older Simon. That she would also have a color associated with her with gold is interesting, because that's another one of the blueprint colors, right? Anyway, in another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen in the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort, The Red Prince. That's the other book. That's where we learned the name originally. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Man, I should have just read forward, huh? So there, Marigold is not the last name. It's her pen name. And it's niece, obviously, because, yeah, he's our great uncle, not our grandpa. I forgot. Did learn that last time. There's also dates on every page here, so I guess I will make a screenshot of that just in case. Do I know which room this is? I feel like I should, but also this doesn't look very familiar to me. So maybe we haven't been there yet. Maybe it's room 46. That would actually kind of make some sense, but... Whoops. Swimbird author never considered herself success. By Gail Hermes. She confided, "My son was the one thing that actually got me to start writing. I always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Okay, well, the son is, of course, us, Simon. I guess it's possible? I didn't really think about it this way. It's possible that the book in the bunk room is actually... Well, no, because we're not old enough to have gone to college yet. So there's still definitely two Simons, definitely. But the red is royalist. So let's just see. Red equals royalists. I'm going to guess that blue is like democracy, if I had to guess. But then there's also purple and gold and green to look out for. So, publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher, Philip White, were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. Okay. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. The Black Water. That brings back some sort of memory, but I don't remember where it's from. I think it might have been one of the Alzara visions. Something about Black Water. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at a press function. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under the wave down local his 3rd major since last year. Is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last person. The trials begin on Tuesday. Expected to last up to 6 or 7 days with grand treason. What is that? Is that just a light? Seems like it could be a clue of some kind about something. No trace discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones. Okay, Jones. There. Now we got the last name. I don't have to... I think it's Marigold. The author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Swan necklace... It is maybe interesting that there is the valet who was leaving the estate more often than he was supposed to, and that apparently she disappeared with a carriage, which I'm assuming they just mean car, essentially, because this is kind of old-timey. I'm assuming it's not a horse-drawn carriage, is what I'm saying, but who knows, maybe. Is there anything else here? Wait, is there 2 security doors? Damn. That sucks. Oh! That double sucks. We have so many good items. Oh, we still have the passageway. Never mind. We still have a chance here. Well, there was a bombing. 40 coins? Jeez. Furnace. Or an archive floor plan. Kind of hard to stake everything on an archive floor plan, so I guess I'm going to use my last redraw die. Oh, the music room would be so good. The gym is okay. Keeps us going. Or not. Oh. Okay, I gotta run back to the trading post and try to solve the puzzle there. Because I should be able to. I can just go like straight down for quite a while here. Pantry entrance hall. And then we'll probably do another run because this one was not very successful. I mean, I did technically complete my goal of getting the solarium. Problem is we didn't get like enough chances to really draft anything good out of it. We got the laundry room, and I don't have enough to get a key out of it. I need 1 more coin, which sucks, but, you know. I'm interested. What would you actually trade me for some of this stuff? Salt? God. For a coin purse. For a compass. Ugh. Ugh. None of these are good. These are all like the worst items, in my opinion. Anyway, maybe they're actually super good, but... Okay, so these... I think we want yellows in the corners. Let's just see. Okay, we do. I'm not really sure how this works. Do they always just move up? It seems like it. Okay. How do I move the purple is the question. Okay, well I can reset it. That's the good news. So that would always move up. same situation I've been in. Oh wait, that was like, I think pretty close. It feels so close, even though I don't think it really is. Oh. Does that help? Not really. And now I'm screwed again? Yeah. Okay. Now I need to like move. Can I? Hold on. No, this one doesn't move up. It only moves down. Whereas everything else always moves up. I don't think I can get any more than 2 into circulation here. Which kind of begs the question, how the hell do I do this ever? Because I can put it in the corner now and screw myself. Hold on. I'm going to pause the video. I'll get it. Don't worry. I did it. Gotta be honest. I kind of just mashed buttons. Not entirely, but kinda. Oh, it's just another one of these. Well, I mean, not that that's bad. It's just, you know, not that exciting. Well, that's it. Well, I better check just to be sure I'm not missing anything. 2 security doors in the arc. Okay, 1 locked door, 1 security door, and another locked door. See, I'm kind of screwed. I can't even open any of the chests. So. We got 2 allowance coins. I have no idea if those reset. Probably not. Oh, I wonder. You know what I should have done? Damn. Maybe I'll do that next time. There is a bridge outside, right? Maybe I should have checked by that, considering there was the little bridge note that we took. So we do have a hint for the cloister. We're going to try to get the cloister. And what else do we have a hint for? Not a lot, I don't think. We're still kind of looking for direction. We've got no idea how to get underground, and that's kind of where we're trying to go. We still need more of those pipes. I don't even remember where the first pipe was. Oh, no, I do. It was in the hovel out here. Yeah, I just walked over a bridge, so we'll check out that bridge. Well, there's the hovel. Or the shrine, which I don't think we have any blessing anymore. So maybe I'll do shrine. Oh, but I don't have any coins. So Maybe it'd be better to do hovel, because we've already looked at all three of these rooms. Was there something? No. I mean, there is something of interest there. It's just not... Yeah, and this was... It's weird that I can turn it off, though. I don't know what that could possibly be useful for. Is there any, like, tools in here or something? There's a hole. Okay, well... Check by the bridge. Let's see if there's anything weird going on with this bridge. Nothing in the water. Maybe this tree has something mysterious going on with it? No. Nothing there. Rock? No. I'm spamming click just in case I accidentally... Oh, that little rock right there might be something. No. Thought there might be like a key hidden under there, you know? I don't see anything, though. I think there is another bridge up that way, but... Maybe I'll find more of the hints, and then I'll know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Okay. Guest bedroom, bedroom, parlor. Well, we don't really need gems anymore. So I'm going to go with bedroom for steps, and we're going to try to get the bedroom closet. That'd be great right now. Oh, no, this is a different picture of her. Oh, a gem. Lovely. Reddington, already looked at that. Okay. Damn, we didn't get it. Storeroom is pretty good. Here. Two keys. What is this, by the way? I've never really taken notice of it before. It's like a diorama of a house. Seems a little odd. No, I can't open that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, allowance! My allowance! Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage. Nice. So I could have got the... now I get it. I could have got the shrine. It's fine. What does it say again? Yeah, okay. And we know that's not true because of the security room. Ooh, Reading Nook Library is pretty good. We can get our book, finally. Get another key. I should be reading these too, because it's possible they have the... Yeah, beside. So, bridge and beside. I did look beside a bridge, so perhaps we will have to be a little bit more specific. So we're definitely going to go library here. Let's see. Swimbird. This is the other book by Marion Marigold. Okay. It's taken out by Sinclair. Mrs. Peterson. Mrs. Peterson again. Simon. Oh, that's the other Simon. Mrs. Peterson, Anne Babbage. Detective Bon Margle. And us. Oh yeah, I could have got the last name from this. It's Jones. The original Simon. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open. To the idea I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that's what they say when looking at me. You are not sea bird. You are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Wow, that's, yeah. There was like a publisher's note about the dour ending of this book. Yeah, it's pretty dour. Definitely, I mean, the red bird, we already know that the red bird is against the blue, red is against the blue party or whatever. But apparently the green party and the yellow party are alongside them. Interesting. No purple party. No purple bird. Also, the sea is kind of a surprisingly common thing in this game, too. Like, we had that vision about the sea. No. Oh, I should do that, though. I do have new rooms. I should probably read about them. Which one's new here? The walk-in closet, I don't think we read. The stylish and smart clothes in this generally sized closet belong to the former mistress of the estate, Lady Epson. Though the small dressing room has not been used in many years, it is nevertheless kept up and preserved in the state you now find it. No, I already did that. What am I doing? Does this have a update? No. Yeah. I can't remember that. Junior members of the staff and all. Does the reading nook get an upgrade? No. Garage. Entering and exiting out the west-facing private drive, the garage serves as a more practical and informal entrance point to the castle. Or the estate. Why did I read that as castle? So I guess the garage can only be on that side. I hadn't really thought about that, but that does make sense. Did I have the rumpus room? I did. I didn't have the office, though, I don't think. Running the estate. No, yeah, I did. I didn't have the wine cellar for sure. A short staircase leads down to this below-ground cellar, revealing an impressive collection of bottles from every respectable vintage of the last 200 years. To the seasoned wine aficionado, the labels displayed here would indicate a preference for prioritizing extravagance and rarity over quality. So not a heavy drinker, just a fancy collector. Interesting. Library. I don't know if we had this one. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surrounding the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. No, okay, I did have this one. I remember that line. The pool? Indoor Orindian pool was one of the more modern additions to the estate, the inclusion of which provided a convenient excuse for building a handful of other rooms which are not only complement an indoor pool, but often compulsory inclusions. Drafting studio. As an architect and engineer, it was not uncommon to find your great-uncle spending the better part of his weekends here. At a drafting table with T-square and compass in hand, over half of the floor plans of Mount Holly were conceptualized, refined, and drafted in this studio. Pump room. The facility is dedicated to the filtration and flow of water throughout the estate. Houses 5 water pumps and 3 oversized tanks. The pump room can be utilized for a number of maintenance tasks, from draining the pool to activating the sprinkler system. I've never done the sprinkler system. View inventory of all items in the house. No, actually, I have tried this before. It's only items you haven't picked up yet. It doesn't tell you what else you're going to get. I remember. Control room. Our state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, inventory system, and access to control via an electronic computer terminal. Patrol guards kick up their feet and thank the stars they're living in the modern era. Funny. Workshop. Springs, screws, and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention, this room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. Laboratory. A fully staffed research facility furnished with all manner of scientific equipment and measurement devices. This home laboratory provides a controlled environment in a remote location far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. Well, don't say that. Sauna. A traditional wood-lined Korarican style sauna. Temperature controlled and exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effects of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. I guess, okay, I was going to say, like, what the hell is Orindian. I was like, is that some sort of design sensibility from the 90s that I don't know about? But no, that's probably one of the cultures in this game. So that's interesting. Same as Kuririkan. Freezer. Dedicated to deep freeze and cold storage. Mount Holly's freezer is an insulated space kept almost as frigid as the snowy mountains of Kororika. Sustaining a sub-zero temperature is vital for keeping the items in the room under ice. I think I already did this one. Yeah. Dining room. Intimate and warm room with a large dining table boasting a serving tray with a silver dome cover. Dinner served here each evening. Yep. Observatory. Impressively large telescope. Mount Holly's observatory is a window to the world above and beyond the clouds and sky. Through its mirrored lens, even a novice stargazer will be able to distinctly appreciate the wonder, signs, and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of the night. Conference room. I don't even remember being in here, but now that I see it, I do. In his latter years, H.S. Sinclair had become withdrawn from public life and conducted all business from the comfort and privacy of his home. This included the occasional board meetings, which were held in the professional setting of this room. All right, bedrooms. I don't know if we had the nursery. One of the few rooms we vividly remember from your time here in your youth. Though even at that time... No, I did read this. Never mind. Bunk room. Rustic wooden stacked bunk beds evoke the enticing promise of campfire stories and childhood adventures. This bedroom served as pillow fort and bedroom for the young Sinclair boys and has remained faithfully unchanged over the years. Servants' quarters. A cold, empty room devoid of ornamentation and personal effects. The suspiciously humble bedroom belonged to the Baron's personal valet, Hartley Ruoda, who had unchallenged access to even the most clandestine areas of the estate. Okay, well, we finally have a last name for Mr. Hartley. Oh, no, his first name is Hartley. I thought that was his last name. Okay. I thought his name was something Hartley. It's Hartley Ruoda. Did I spell that right? I did. Okay. I think I had all these already. I know I didn't have the foyer. I don't know if I had the secret passage either. A small dead-end room with an ordinary... dead end, in quotes. With an ordinary bookcase that exemplifies that the best means to escape the confinements of our world has always been through books. That seems very prescient with what we just read in that other book. Foyer. The grand Baroque hall of Mount Holly, and it's impressive to behold. This ornamented passage is flanked with marble pillars and features bust statues of the more prominent figures of the Sinclair family legacy. Great Hall, a room of many doors and even more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but it also features the least useful. Oh, but it is also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked. Perhaps for a reason. Passageway. A long, cramped series of unfinished passages used by the servant staff. Right, I remember. Pretty sure we had both of the East Wing and West Wing halls already. Green rooms. I don't think we had very many of these. We definitely didn't have a secret garden. Terrace. A terrace balcony overlooking the grounds, providing an ideal spot for appreciating all the verdure and greenery the estate offers. Patio. Yes, I did read this. Courtyard. Charming spot, granting guests a bit of fresh air and open skies. Yeah, secret garden. Floor plan so secretive it had been removed from the drafting pool to avoid anyone unwanted accidentally stumbling upon it. This secluded garden, flanked by a variety of Morajay fruit trees, has served as a private retreat to at least 2 other generations of Sinclairs. Interesting. Shops. Locksmith. Considering the amount of floor plans and different doors that can appear on any given day, it was only a matter of time before full-time locksmith service became an essential requisite of the estate. Okay. Laundry room. Standard hub of domestic toil, complete with washers, dryers, and a state-of-the-art steam-powered unit, leveraging the newly installed steam ducts leading from the boiler room. Okay. That makes sense. That's why that thing looked so important, but I couldn't do anything with it. Despite its innocent appearance, this inconspicuous space is rumored to launder more than just linen. Dum-dum. Scary. Maid's chamber. Typical example of the accommodations for the live-in staff on the estate. It appears this particular bedroom belongs to one of the maids. Archives. Countless shelves with documents and towering file cabinets make this otherwise immense space seem small and cramped. These archives contain almost a century of records and files pertaining to the Sinclair family's numerous interests, many of which are sealed and unable to be accessed. Gym. A half-court intended for basketball and racquetball, which is seldom used by anyone apart from the junior staff during their lunch hour. At least they did before Miss Babbage disallowed the practice after noticing how worn out staff members were after the game. That's kind of sad. Dark room. A room dedicated to photo processing, development, and printmaking. This room is outfitted with safe lights, which provide red illumination to which the photographic material is insensitive. However, due to a faulty installation, the safe lights often overload their circuit capacity and blow a fuse. Interesting. So I wonder if the way to solve this puzzle is actually, like, to solve this room, because there's a bunch of pictures in here that haven't done anything for me yet, is actually to keep the red lights on, not to turn the regular lights on. Solarium. A quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. The solarium is ideal for tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. I think I already read that one when we got it. Tool shed. A simple shed with a variety of tools used by the groundskeepers in the course of their duties. So there's more than one. Shrine. A sacred silence permeates this candlelit cavern, whose flickering lights add to the holy aura shining down upon a meditative statue. His stone hands present forth a stone bowl to the devout pilgrim who may wish to make an offering of gold. Hovel. A squalid dwelling on the edge of the estate belonging to one of the groundskeepers and the trading post. An outpost established on the outskirts of Mount Holly in the era before the New Realms. What? Sounds like something you read in, like, D&D. I'm assuming that means before, like, red... Oh, interesting. I didn't realize Dead End is actually a color. And we have a group that is associated with black already. That's interesting. This station allowed the frontiersmen and trappers of the mountains to trade goods and services with the estate, the locals, and one another. So that was before we had, like, Red Kingdom and Blue whatever, you know? Rotunda? It looks pretty barren. It seems like this is a function room over a form room. So I don't feel the need to draft it, especially here, because it's not very useful here. So we're going to go with probably workshop instead. Although observatory... I don't really have items yet, so we're going to go with observatory for now. We're going to get whatever this is. It's a gem. Great. Very useful. I mean, if we get the laundry room, maybe. Spare and pantry commissary. Yee. We'll go pantry. We'll turn away from the entrance hall in case we have to go back there and start a new escape. Ooh, security courtyard or guest bedroom. This might be a good time. I can go back to the entrance hall to get some steps, because this is going to be a very step-heavy day. And there's something on the table. A security card? That's crazy. It's actually crazy. I gotta remember to look at the floor. That's what the metal detector has taught me. So you never know when there's a random gold coin sitting around in the floor somewhere. Oh no, I already read that. Isn't there another one in here? No. Okay. Although I did just notice this one's got red flowers. The entrance hall has flowers of all different colors. Well, okay, 2 colors. Yellow and blue and pink. Probably nothing. Probably. Also, does this have special text on it somewhere? No. Kind of a perfect spare room position. Commissary Den corridor. This is kind of a great place for the commissary. Do I want to spend 3 steps on it though? Yeah, I guess. Because I want to save the den. If at all possible. Let's see what you got, huh? Salt shakers. Ooh, a sledge. Metal detector for 10. Ooh. Let's just see what we have here. Parlor dies. Chapel does not. And bedroom bedroom closet dies. So it has to be chapel. Which means I actually do want to spend my money. Which means I will buy a sledgehammer. Okay, this is a good spot for Den. So let's just do it. I'll pick up the gem in case we get like oh, is there is a trunk? Oh. Of course not. When I have a sledgehammer already. Well, I have 3 keys, whatever. Yuck. Garage is okay, but again, I don't have the power on for it or anything, so we'll just go parlor. We'll do the game for fun. The gems are in a box with a statement. Wait, there's a box. Okay, there's no statement there. The white box does not have a statement. Okay, well, that's certainly true, which means this is false, probably. What does it say? 1 box is true, 1 box is false, only 1 box has a prize. Yeah. So, 1 that is true. This is true. The white box does not have a statement. Which means one of these has to lie, and it can't be this. So this has to be a lie. Which means the gems are not in a box with a statement, which means it's the white box, right? Yeah. Ding ding. Ooh, courtyard here. Kind of interesting. Can maybe get a trunk. It might be better to save it for later. But we do have lots of them, so why not? There is a trunk. Genius. I have no shovel. That's fine. Reroll dice. That is very nice. And some coins as well. No shovel here. Kind of sad, but it's fine. The drawing room, the conference room, or the gym? Maybe I just dump the gym here. Probably. Don't really need it. Then we can go out the other den door. Security, drawing room, or corridor? Security and drawing room don't really help me here, so it might as well be corridor. And oh right, it's not vase. It's the base of the steps. I forgot for the cloister, which we still haven't seen again. Okay, now this is good drawing room. It's also decent dark room. Well, no, actually, it's not good dark room. Never mind. I need some steps here, so I don't really need the gem, so I'm gonna leave it. Bunk room. Yeesh. I mean, it's technically a bedroom. It's just not that good of one. This might be a better place for the utility closet, to be honest. You can turn the gym off, the dark room on, garage on. That does say cabinet, doesn't it? It's weird. Keycard entry system can be on, doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, there's something here. Maybe it's got a special little thing. No. Dining room is kind of good. I have to get to the 8th thing to be able to use it, though. So we'll redraw. Oh, Solarium would be great if this wasn't my last room. Which means I have to go dark room. But it's fine, because I can fix the lights. Fortunately, you have to go in before the lights are fixable. Which means I am burning a lot of steps, but you know. I do wonder if there's something to these. Maybe I'll overlay them. Like, I'll take a screenshot of them and, like, overlay them. See if there's something there. Because there's, like, multiple versions of that. Where are we in this picture? I have no idea. Wait, is it the bathroom? Is this the bathroom mirror? Because that looks like a bathtub. I wonder if there's actually something to do in the lavatory. And it's not just a dead end. Oh, man. It does seem like there might be something there, but I can't really read into it. Oh, a key. And yet another print of the ladyship. It was too dark. Okay, I'm going to take another screenshot. We're going to compare and contrast over time here. Right, the orchard thing. But I haven't got a magnifying glass again. Why is there like a kitchen timer here? It's kind of weird. I guess it's for developing the photos, maybe. Yeah, this is the office. Everything looks very similar. Take another screenshot of this, just in case there's something to overlay. Oh, I wonder if maybe this is actually for the chapel puzzle. Because it shows which person has which thing. Like which one has a broom and which one has a duster. So I remember that was part of the chapel thing. Okay, we already saw that. Damn, well. Oh. I don't remember these. Who the hell is this? It looks like there's something like written on the table. If I only had a magnifying glass, man. This is the dining hall. This isn't Sinclair, so who the hell is this? Maybe it's Lowry. M. Lowry. So this room's still going to be dark or not? Not! Haha! Got them. Alright, fine. Security. What? Oh, geez, am I low on steps? Bedroom, please? Furnace? I mean, I've never been in the furnace. It's either that or a reroll. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling spicy. I kind of want to go furnace. Oh. Well, I assumed there'd be like something interesting in here. But it seems like it's genuinely just the furnace. Damn. I don't know, maybe it'll help. Maybe like you need the furnace for the boiler room. Assuming we can get the boiler room ever. Well, we have a security key card. So we might as well make security go up, right? Set security level. We'll turn security to high. And then that way we can get more use out of it. Less handwritten, yeah. An apple. Actually kind of blessed at this point. I'll take 2 steps. Oh, hey, the furnace gives you like an overlay. Oh God. No, give me another go, please. Oh, that'd be so good. Fine. Oh, I thought that that is another apple. I was gonna say I thought that was an apple. No, it is. It's an apple. All right, all right. No magnifying glass. I had it last time though, and I didn't see anything, so that's fine. There is a security door here, so really stacking these debuffs, huh? I really don't know how much I'm going to be able to buy from the kitchen. So I guess we'll go billiard room. And then, whatever, I'm doing it. I need a bedroom here. Please be a bedroom. The closet. I don't even think it's worth it. There's like a gem and something white. No idea what that is. Maybe if I get like a billion steps somewhere, I'll go back for it. Oh, is there anything over here? No. Was this always here? Yeah, it was. Okay. 4. 16 minus 7, so 9. Where is it? 9? No, there it is. 4 times 4? 16. Oh, is this divided? 20 divided by 5, so 4? Okay. 6 minus 1 is 5. Times 4 is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. Okay. I was like, do I have to do division or the multiplication first in this puzzle? Because it doesn't do regular PEMDAS stuff. Oh, good thing I got keys, huh? Ugh. I mean, I guess West Wing Hall. Oh. This is not going particularly well. Dining room. Hey, we're getting pretty close for the dining room, which would actually save our asses. Especially if it's the, like, tomato soup one. Although that's in the kitchen, not the dining room, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't actually check. Is there any chess pieces in this? No. I wouldn't think so, but, you know. There is. There's a pawn. Dining room. I haven't written the dining room down yet. Okay. I wonder if the color matters. I haven't been writing it at all, so I hope not. Ugh. It's fine. This gets me higher up. I'm about to eat, so... Actually, why would I go back? I might as well just do this and then go back. What if it's like every time you enter a room? Okay, experiment set up. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, rarely if ever happen. When you open a locked trunk, rarely if ever happen. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Literally impossible today. Okay, great. Set steps to 40, gain a key for every 2 hallways, or set dice to 2. Dice to 2 is kind of cool. Definitely set steps to 40. I guess we'll go for trunks. We do have the sledgehammer, so we are kind of like geared to open trunks, at least. What does this say again? Right, it's not real. It's a shame. We got the furnace, but we don't have the boiler room yet, so I still can't do the puzzle in here. And now I gotta eat. Shepherd's pie. Never mind. It's country stew pie. Oh, I want the boiler room so bad, man. Whatever. I'm almost out of steps, so I need to eat it now. Okay. Let's just see what I can get off of here. Oh. Whatever. Pool. Maybe we dump the lavatory. Maybe I do archived, honestly, because I don't really like either of these options. The conference hall. Okay. It's not bad. It's another exit if we need it. But I'm going back to the laboratory path now. Unless this is locked. Oh, it's security locked. Never mind. That's fine. Oh, ooh. Lose half your steps. Oh, okay. I'm redrawing. Food for sale? I only have 4 coins. Archived. Oh, it's the boudoir. Doesn't count as a bedroom, unfortunately. Alright, well. We'll just open this because I did want to see if there were any specific interesting... Right, this is from Papa. It's not the one I was thinking of. It's fine. I think I've figured out most of that stuff already. This is the hint for that. All of that is nothing. Okay, great. Well, to the conference room then. Oh, those are wine glasses. Never mind. I thought it was something I could pick up. Spread. Nothing interesting. Okay. Oh, there was a coupon book. Oh, maybe the kitchen would have actually been good now. Damn. What does this red say? I know it's not true, but it might have a special word on it. Yeah. Can't be true because they're all dates, right? And we already know red are lies from the security room, so... Oh, well, that would have been good earlier. The aquarium doesn't kill us, which is nice. 2 exits. I guess I'll take it. Oh, there's a key. That's very good. I didn't even realize there was like a whole display in here of the archives. Kind of weird. Are these all a display of a different kind of room? Yeah, that's the laundry room. This is a hallway, the corridor, I think. This is the patio. And this is the bedroom, just the regular bedroom, I think. If you drain the water out of here, do you kill all these fish? Kind of mean. Wonder what that means, if anything. Pool. I don't like any of these, but I guess we'll do archived. Oh, it's the terrace. Is there any reason for me to go out there? Oh, wait, is that the solarium, actually? It is! Okay, well, we got the solarium for free. I do kind of want to see if the puzzle box is already solved, or if I can get more allowance, so I will go in here. Oh, it's not here anymore. Damn! Well, now I know. Yeah, I already have this. Okay. Oh, man. This is bad. This is not good. I mean, attic could be kind of funny if I already had, like, code check or something. Technically, there's a door in the gymnasium I haven't gone through. So I could gamble on the code check being there. But I wouldn't get there if I spent 9 steps, so never mind. I guess I gotta go archived and hope for the best. Oh, God, it's the weight room. Oh, and it cuts your steps in half even if you don't go into it? Well, I haven't actually been in here, so at least I can look around. The furnace really sucks, man. Like, really, really. Well. The boiler room. Why now? Fuck it. And I desperately need to get a bedroom off of this, or we're Well, we're already kind of dead, but... Where's the other door? It's not this. Oh boy. Where is that even going? I have no clue. Can't turn on that one. What's this? Oh. That turns on a walkway. Sheesh. What? What the hell? Oh man, I'm on the wrong side of the room. I'd have to get to the other side of the room to open this. And that's what gets the other one going. Damn, that sucks. And that's the side that gets up to this top thing, whatever this is. Aww. There's literally nothing I can do, I don't think, anymore. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Yeah, because I'm not making it anywhere. Ah, take me, fish! Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We will get back to this next time. We did learn some stuff. We went to the archives. I learned that the furnace is completely terrible with no redeeming qualities, except maybe it actually turns on something in the boiler room. I actually don't know. And what else did we learn? We went to a few new rooms. We read the book about Swimbird. We learned our last name. Very important. Probably not. We learned the valet's last name. Definitely way important. And we got Beside Bridge, but I don't know where, when, or how. Also, we learned how to open the cloister, and we got allowance. So you know what? We did okay today. Not like a total swinging success or anything, but it was fine. So anyway, let me know your favorite furnace facts, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!